Hello, my name is Schweiki, and I would like to paint for you today red roses with a painting knife. I will also paint two buds. This is how my knife looks. This is the one I use when I do larger roses. This is one I use when I do smaller roses. And here are my colors. I have Windsor Violet, that will be the shadow for my rose. I have Cadmium Red, that will be the color of my rose. And here are 4 different greens for the leaves: dark, medium, light, and very light. There is a bud, that will be one here. Then there will be another one right here, a little bit more open. And here's the rose. There is a cap, 2 handles, and a saucer. And when I stroke with my knife, all the stroke will always be aiming to the area where the stem and the petal of the rose meet. I take the knife and I start to spread the paint. That will be the shadow of the bud. Spread it like I spread peanut butter and jelly on a slice of bread. Very thin. Those are going to be my shadows. And when I do that, I cover larger area than actually my rose is going to be, just a little bit larger. Here we are. The shadows are all put in. Now we'll start to stroke the petals themselves. I load the paint on my knife, put it right there, and drag the knife all the way to where the stem is going to be attached. Now a little bit more color. When I paint, the mix of the 2 colors create the medium. I have dark, I'm using the light, and right here the medium of the color is going to happen. Now here's the bud. We have a bud. That's the opening of the bud, like this. Then we have a little petal hiding right there. We'll stroke it again to drag more colors. A little bit more. Good. Now it has the petal going on this side. So we're going to put the knife and going that way. Now we're going to go ahead and do another petal on the other side, right there. And our bud is made up. Now we're going to start to do the large rose. Those are the petals that are open just before the center of the rose. So I take the paint and I spread the color right there. Now comes the center of the rose, this little tight, pretty thing where all the petals that didn't open are sitting. And now I start to paint the cup itself. Drag it down, stopping here because right on this area I will have petals that are showing that are completely in bloom. Now I'll go ahead and draw another one right there. Still working on my cup. It's here. You can go ahead and do it a little bit this way. Get a little bit more paint so we will get the medium color happening for us. Now, good. Now we'll do the shape the cup from this side. We're going to come up here, put the paint and drag it right to the area where the stem is going to be. Now we'll do the outside, what I considered the handles of the rose. Here's one, here's another one. And as you see, I constantly carry my stroke to this area where the stems are attached to the petals. Right here, I'm adding a little bit more of dark shadow so I can do my rose. A little bit more adding on here, like that. that gives me more room for more petals. Now here are the petals coming from here, and I drag it all the way to where my stem is going to be. And I'll get one more stroke next to it, right there. Go that way. And another stroke. This one open up toward us. And we have room for another one. Looks like there is another beautiful one coming up from here. Now those are the outside ones. Now we can add some that are in front coming toward us, and we can have another petal coming toward us on this direction, like that. And we can even have one coming toward us right in here, right toward us right in here, like so. And our rose petals are all in place. Without disturbing the petals, I can come and put green all around my rose. Now, if I do want to shape the petal a little bit, I can easily do it with the knife. Move the paint that's there. Coming up around my rose, helping shape it out. Now at the upper part, I want to get some light coming up. So I'm just going to put a little bit of green, and then the rest of it, I'm going to blend some white paint into it, so the upper part of the canvas will be a lighter background. We want to have some light coming into the picture. Again, I turn it like in here, come up to the green colors that are there, blend into the dark colors. Now for the blending part, here's what I'm going to do. I'll take the knife and I just move the paint into each other like this. A little bit the dark into the light and the light into the dark, so it will be gradual blending. And the first color I'm going to put is my medium green, and I take the knife and put leaves whichever way. It's all over the place to get some other colors, because in the garden there are leaves coming in all directions. So it's really to introduce this medium color to my roses. And we're going to do few leaves that are a little bit more structures to stand out. And there will be one here. You know, it's the rows of the leaves. The one at the very tip are the larger ones. So there's going to be one in here. And we're going to give it, save a little stem for it, going in here. Now we're going to go ahead and give a little bit on this side and this. See, this leaf is a little bit more structure. Then there's another one going this way and this way. They're opposite each other. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the smaller knife so I won't get into my rose. Pick up some paint right there. Go to the other side. And we're going to go to our buds. Give them some green there. Thank you for watching. I enjoy painting this painting for you. If you like it, please contact me. You can reach me by email, ahuvashwaiki@gmail.com, or on my website, www.ahuvaartist.com. Thank you for watching.